Hi, welcome to MoA Art Snack for Kids. I'm Elizabeth.
And I'm Twyla.
And we've got a whole new crop of masks for 2021 that just went on exhibit at the museum. And what we're going to do is a series of 4 workshops to show you how to make your own mask at home. The mask that we're going to try to make today is based on this mask by artist Amy Wood, and it's called The Heart of the Matter. This artist took a book that meant an awful lot to her, cut it up, and made it into a mosaic on her mask. Now, we're going to use newspaper. You can use a book if you want, but please get permission to cut up a book before you start doing that. So what we've done is we've just cut up pieces of newspaper and just the words. We're not cutting out the pictures at all. And what we're going to do is put the words on there in a design. So you can use a glue stick, or I like Elmer's glue. It's my favorite. So I'm just going to do a little dab of Elmer's glue and put it on the paper plate. And you can see Twyla's already kind of ahead of me there. So we're just going to put a whole lot, I'm going to put a whole lot of glue on the paper plate and then add to it. Okay. And you could do it in a design. You can just do it kind of hairy-carry all over the place. It's up to you. Okay?
I'm putting mine down and then cutting it to the shape that I want.
That's a good idea. So what you want to do is you just want to press it down and see how well Elmer's and paper works. So that's my particular favorite. But if all you've got is glue sticks, you're welcome to use those too. So, and what I kind of like is how we have these fonts are kind of similar, but they're different sizes, and that's going to give you a little variety. I'm even using a little obituary here. Rest in peace, folks. And the thing about Elmer's glue is it doesn't stick immediately. You got to kind of hold it for just a second to make sure it's nice and tacky. Okay. Put another piece. And you want to completely cover the plate. And if you want, you can cover the plate a couple times. It'll make it thicker. It'll make it stronger. That's completely up to you. And also, the amount of glue that you put on it is kind of dictates how long it'll take it to dry. So all these things you guys know from doing art snacks in the past, right? Okay. And see how all those kind of look neat together? You could even go into, if you had a magazine, you could cut out, because sometimes magazines do their letters in different colors. And then if you have any little bits and pieces sticking up like that, just put a little glue, little dot of glue, and smooth it down. Okay. Now you want to make sure the glue's all the way dry before you write on it with your marker, because if you go through Elmer's glue with your marker, it will ruin your marker forever and always. And we don't want that to happen, because markers are awesome, aren't they, Twyla?
Yes.
Okay, are you ready to do your design?
Not yet.
Okay, I'm almost ready. I got one more that needs to go right there. Okay. So see how we have these crazy edges, Twyla and I both? What you can do is go and trim them.
And you don't necessarily need newspaper covering everything.
Nope, it's your artwork. If you don't want newspaper covering everything, you don't have to. Even if you wanted to do all pictures, nobody's going to come and tell you what to do. But this is just kind of giving you an idea of how to make it like this artist did. Okay, so see how I've kind of, I missed one little place. Let's do that one little place with a little piece of obituary. Rest in peace. Put it there. Okay, we're going to hold that down. Okay, so now that it's all tacky on there, I'm going to lift it up and see how you can kind of tell where your edges are. So what you do is you take your scissors, and little scissors work really good with this. My scissors are maybe a little too big to be too nimble, but you're just going to cut it like that all the way over. And this is an opportunity if you want to put a beard on your dude or some cool hair. You could do that too with the newspaper. Newspaper is very fun to work with and inexpensive. Okay, So now you see how I traced that, how I trimmed that up? Now you take your marker, and you can see that she kind of did kind of a cool swirly, kind of in one line. And I did that on my first one, but this one I'm going to make more my own. So this one I'm going to make a big mouth.
I'm just using some marker to help put everything in.
I'm going to do a little nose. I'm going to do some eyebrows. How's that? Are you ready?
Good. Yep.
Nice eyelashes.
Thanks.
You're a good drawer. Cool. All right, hold it up. And there we go. We'll see you next time on Art Snacks for Kids. Bye.